In the words of Audrey Hepburn, a British actress, says the best thing to hold on to is each other, which is the definition of love. Love is beautiful. Love is fine in a relationship, and the best thing you can hold on to is yourself. But many inconsistency happens while we want to hold on to ourselves. Many inconsistencies happen while we want to hold on to each other, such as insecurities. So, how do we handle insecurities? Follow us to get to see our insecurities. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. It's your lady P, the lady with the yet intellecting, just mind-blowing talks and motivational talks every Sunday. It's that time of the day again, which is the most interesting part of every Sunday, is when you come to be with Peculiar Peace. In case you missed me, I am here again over the week. How was your week? And happy independence. Happy independence to our great country, Nigeria. We pray and we pray again and again that we'll move to a greater place and a greater height as a country, as a society, and as an individual. What's insecurity? Like you used to know, like our tradition is here in Peculiar, we used to say, what we don't define, you don't refine. And we always define in layman terms. What is insecurity? Insecurity is a state at which you don't feel safe. Is that? Should I go another way? Insecurity is a point at which you have concerns over your safety. I'm bringing this into the relationship you have with your partner. Sometimes we tend to be filled with a lot of insecurities because these our partners are not just only our partners, they are friends, they are co-workers, they are plenty of other things to some other people. But because we want to jealously guard what we have, sometimes we tend to be insecure. Okay, so how do we handle this? This brings us down to our topic today, which says handling insecurities in relationship. How do we handle insecurities in relationship? Follow me and let's see how we handle insecurities in relationship. You handle insecurities by it addresses you, challenge negative thoughts. Really? You want to know how to challenge negative thoughts in handling insecurities? Let's see what it means to challenge negative thoughts. Sometimes you tend to see your partner because they will always be in the company of others. Definitely, except you don't want them to walk, except you want them to just be for you alone in one stationary point, of which that will not even bring about to the growth of the relationship, because the both of you have to be up and doing. As such, there will be a time he has to leave you or she has to leave you, but you, with the trust you have for this individual, which is your partner, will know that she's safe out there or he is safe out there. So at the same time, at this instance, in as much as you want to jealously guard what you have, no problem, it's good, but at the same time you have to challenge these negative thoughts. I can tell you for free and for a fun that everybody has this negative thoughts, but in a more modern world that we have now, and a very in this high-pitched technology world, we get to see that things are very bare and open. Why? You can easily pick up your phone, do a video call with your partner, then at least you're safe, that this person is safe. You see, you challenge this negative thought by, how do you do this? You recognize when negative thoughts or self-doubt arise and challenge them with more realistic and positive perspective, reminding yourself of your partner's love and commitment. This brings you to a point where you remember that your partner loves you and is our commitment towards you. That notwithstanding it is our unavailability at that particular time or moment, but that should not pose a concern. You should always be in a safe place that this person is out there working, this person is out there doing one or two things that is going to be profitable to him, to her, or even unto you also. You identify triggers. Plenty of things triggers us. You identify your triggers as an individual in this relationship. Reflect on what triggers your insecurities. Understanding the root causes can help you address them more effectively and communicate them to your partner. We all have triggers. There's nobody that will tell me he or she does not have triggers. That is just the truth. You wouldn't tell me you don't have triggers at all. We all have triggers. But understanding your triggers, understanding what helps you, and understanding what will not even push you to the trigger is how best you can communicate to your partner. As such, when your partner understands and knows your trigger, he or she will know how to go about it and meander away or divulge away or move away from what is going to trigger you. As such, you both are good in handling your insecurities in the relationship. You seek reassurance. Always seek reassurance in your partner. At least you get to ask them one or two questions every other time. Let them put you at the point of assurance that I am still for you, I am with you, no matter what. And at the same time, I'll beg you, please trust your partner. Yes, I think that's one of the best things you can do for yourself as an individual, is for you to trust your partner. Because when you're in a place of trust for your partner, voila, your partner is safe and you're safe. You know what your partner can do and what your partner could not do. So as such, it has brought you to a place of rest, brought you to a place of peace, brought you to a place of understanding about this. You also hold open communication. Always have communication with your partner. Communication is key in everything we do. So if you're not communicating, definitely your insecurities are growing. And one thing about insecurity is what we learn, so we can easily unlearn it. We learn insecurities. Yes, you wouldn't get to understand why I say we learn insecurities. We learn insecurities because these things that you feel are insecurities are what you do every other day. And when you start doing it, you hold on to it, you held on to it, you're with it. So it's such, one way or the other, you start portraying it as a trait, in the relationship. So you open communication, you seek reassurance, you challenge negative thoughts, you identify your triggers, and you set boundaries. Yes. Setting boundaries is very, very good when you want to handle insecurities. Your partner should know your level of boundaries, your level of insecurity, should know what it is and what it is he or she should not do in a relationship, in order to help people to define and handle insecurity better in the relationship. Another one is you seek support. We are here to support you. We are here for therapy. We are one of the persons you can always talk to every other time for support, to help you with your insecurities. And remember, handling insecurities takes time and effort, and it's from the both parties. Insecurity is not a topic or what is being left for one person. And I will also say, please, as partners in a relationship, please, let's always have a way of reducing our jealousy. Extreme jealousy leads to insecurities. And can I tell you something for free? You're doing yourself more harm than good, because you wouldn't be at a place of peace. You wouldn't be at a place of rest. You will not even get to enjoy even the relationship you feel you are in. If every time you're triggered, if every time you're annoyed, if every time you're paranoid, if every time you are into one differences or the other because of insecurities and extreme jealousy. Even though we know our God is a jealous God, but at the same time, we have to curtail a lot of things we do in order to keep and hold the relationship. handling insecurities is one of the best things that could happen to you as a partner, if you can and if you're able to handle it very well, because insecurity has damaged, caused rift in between a lot of relationships that would have blossomed into one of the beautiful things. And mind you, insecurities does not only happen in between a man and a woman only. There are some extreme jealous, even female relationship, even amongst the male relationship. So it's not only about the female or the female and the male relationship. It's about any relationship you have. I know of a friend that if you are with her, you are with her alone. She does not allow you to have any other female friend, because she will feel that person is taking her time. You should spend with her. The time she should be discussing with you is what the person is taking away from her. So you understand, and you if you can assume how that kind of person will also be in a male and a female relationship. So with time, we help her to understand that any other person encroaching your relationship you have with your female friend is not coming to take away your female friend away from you. The person is coming to make your cycle bigger. The only thing is, you should try to identify your triggers and know how to tell the person that this is what and what you shouldn't do, so that maybe whenever you see me talking with my friend, you can excuse us, and we helped her anyway to get out of it. Now she's fine and she's cool. Even if that person she was getting angry over, she now turned to be a better friend even with this other person. So that is it. If you can handle all these things very well, it will help you solve the problem of insecurity. And I will always tell you that insecurity kills relationship. Don't be too jealous. Don't be too curious. Don't be too insecure. Thank you for joining us for this session. I hope you got value, and I know you're going to enjoy the rest of the holiday. It's already a long weekend. Tomorrow is another holiday, so enjoy yourself and have a lovely day. Join us same time, same venue, same place, and have a lovely day. Thank you.